Eid Al Adha comes as 8 districts and Kigali city are in the midst of a COVID-19 total lockdown, and the rest of the country is observing travel restrictions between districts as well as other measures. And President Paul Kagame tweeted his message to Muslims in the country and around the world, urging them to protect themselves and their loved ones from the pandemic. In a part of Kigali usually referred to as Birjogo and generally recognized as the heart of Islam in Rwanda, Muslims spent the morning slaughtering goats as to prepare meals to share with their families, friends and the needy in their communities to mark the day. We collected money and livestock so that we could slaughter the animals and give the meat to family, friends and others unable to afford celebrating this day in this way. As Muslims, we hold such values to be important and must do it every year. This is an important day for us Muslims, a day of giving to other Muslims and non-Muslims alike, because we are all one, as God commanded us in our holy Quran. This is a very important day for Muslims in general and Islam because it reminds us to do ibadah, which includes all actions that please God. This day reminds us that because helping Muslims and non-Muslims alike is a must for every faithful Muslim. It is not easy, but we have accepted this as the authorities require us to respect the preventive measures against this pandemic. Today is a very important day for Islam. The Mufti of Rwanda joined Muslims in Nyanza district of the southern province in prayers to mark the day, and he too urged the faithful to respect the COVID-19 preventive measures in place. In all honesty, this is a culture and ceremony based on love, unity and cooperation. Unity is the foundation of all things, and people should be reminded of this regularly. The Quran tells us that life is a gift from God, and anyone who breaks the preventive measures in place is doing a terrible thing, because Islam forbids us from breaking laws, especially directives coming from our leaders. Islam requires this of us, and anyone who behaves in that way can expect penalties to be imposed, and even God will punish such a person. Eid Al Adha, or the festival of the sacrifice, is the latter of 2 official holidays celebrated within Islam. It honors the willingness of Abraham to sacrifice his son Ismail as an act of obedience to God's command.